I miss this old African way of cooking. Cooking was seated, not cutting veggies on the marble, using African kitchen tools, cooking on charcoal. I missed every single bit of this experience. Is it what I would enjoy forever? Of course no, but I want to have this as an option. I want to cook my food outside like this, sit outside like this while cooking, listen to the theater on the radio the Rwandan way while cooking. After all, fun fact, cooking on the charcoal or wood make food taste better. Ask us Africans, that's why our food are delicious. No jokes. It's true. Please comment below if you have noticed. The reason for this is that the food isn't rushed. That is why you see meat barbecued taste nicer. Why? Exactly. Deciding to slow down was the best decision of my life. 2024 so far has been extremely transformational. Who thought I'll be happy living in the countryside, enjoying the village life? Home is in Africa. One of the reasons I love being at home is that I get to eat organic food. In Africa, organic food is still an option for so many, and I really hope it continues to be this way. I wish as Africans to fight with everything we got to not let our lands be finished with houses. We should continue to live on the ground, not in these really tall apartments with 12 floors. I wish for everyone to own a land where they can build a family bungalow house, or a 2-level mansion where they can have the opportunity to have a space for kitchen garden. In my opinion, apartment life isn't healthy for humankind. So many things you don't get to experience, and one of those things is as extremely important as it gets, and that is the sun. How many people who live in apartments will experience the right amount of sun that people, especially black or people of color, need? Did you know that many black people living in cold countries suffer from low vitamin D? Many live on vitamin D supplements, and I was on them too as well because I lived in Europe. My doctor prescribed one each month until she could see my vitamin D doing well. Too sad I left Europe when it was slowly getting better, but not to the normal level. Vitamin D is extremely important and can cause low chance of getting pregnant. That is how important the sun is. I thank God for the experience I've had. This life taught me that everything will be a history and everything will be missed. Be it good, be it bad, I promise you, you'll meet those hard times. You will miss them. I promise you. You won't wish to go back for sure, but you regret why you didn't realize that they will eventually get better. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. So my dear friend watching this, if your kitchen, your background isn't like Jackie Ina's, the sky is only the limit. You are alive, Charlie. So be thankful that you're dreaming it, okay? Currently, I'm not caring about showing the other side of me, which many would definitely not imagine that I could bring on the streets. Aesthetic kitchen is amazing and nice to have, but I'm finding joy in what I have right now. Who knew that I'll be appreciative of where I have come from and be grateful and excited for what's to come? Bruh, I'm extremely unbothered to be cutting my veggies on this so-called not rich marble. Someone in the comment once said I should always go in with tomato paste first. Apparently tomatoes cook faster than tomato paste. In Africa, also in the village, let me not say in the whole of Africa actually. I know we got some dangotes over here. We have nothing to waste. We have to make sure that every single bit of that tomato paste is abused correctly. We abuse it. That's abuse. What would you call that? No, we do not have kitchen gloves because we don't need them really. This works best for us. And funny enough, actually, you will barely find people burning themselves. Basically, we have just found a way to have things work for us. After all, in Africa, majority prefer to turn an old cloth or old kitchen towel into gloves. But no, I don't mean that they take this kitchen towel or cloth to a tailor to turn them into a glove. No, I just say that so you understand that they turn them to work as gloves, but they don't fix them to look like gloves. Comment a heart below if you're still watching, and put 2 hearts if you watch until the end. Thank you. The yellow bottle you are seeing that I'm showing you there is the bottle we keep oil in. We do not need oil keepers. We do not need salt keepers. We do not need spice organizers. We use containers that we emptied like mayonnaise bottles. In many African households, even the richest, you'll find that one has an emptied bottle of something to keep some things. Honestly, I think we would save the environment if we actually do not buy these spicy bottles, because the company that sells this stuff already put so much effort in designing these bottles for this product, and now the moment people get home, they are transferring these products in these other fancy containers that are now trending. Yes, they are beautiful, but it's not good for the world. Let's think for the future. When I look at it long term, it's not gonna serve us. I was once thinking that maybe this is an idea that the companies should try to think about, and the people as well to accept this idea. I was thinking that packaging these things should now stop, and now have people taking these bottles they have at home, these fancy containers they have at home, taking them to the supermarket to refill them. And companies should not change the price. The prices should continue to be the same, and they would actually not lose. None of us will lose, but only gain. And then now we refill those bottles that we already have home, instead of buying these products and then go home, empty those products and then empty those bottles and then throw them away. We are both losing. This is the most common way Rwandans cook tilapia stew. Very healthy, tender, nice for the kids who are learning to eat. Best served with what we call ubugali. Ubugali is pretty much must cassava, what West Africans call fufu. Until the next one, stay focused.